Hello, folks. I am going to be recording a podcast soon for the Spawn Trap Podcast, youtube.com/at Spawn Trap Games. We're going to be talking about a lot of gaming news, new game releases, a bunch of fun stuff, and a bunch of depressing stuff, to be honest. But in the meantime, this trailer just dropped this morning. I did read a little bit about this game last night. I know the title has been spoiled for me. It's Marvel Rivals. That's what we're watching here. Um, but from what I understand, this seems to be a free to play PC and mobile game for Marvel that's sort of uh using Overwatch as an inspiration. I have a lot of mixed feelings about that. I used to be if you if you watch my streams a long time ago, even on this channel right here, I used to um archive the streams or stream live on this channel a lot of Overwatch. So I was a big Overwatch fan. Sort of soured on the experience after, Activision Blizzard being Activision Blizzard, which is slowly not being the case anymore, thank God. One of the reasons why I was for the Xbox acquisition. But I have a lot of mixed feelings about this because I'm a little bit again. I'm starting to get against the trend of I don't really have a problem with free to play games in general. I understand the appeal to get into that market. A easier entry way for players to try out a game and get people in playing the game. I get that. Not a huge fan of the microtransaction scene, but I'm slowly starting to get more and more weave my way against it. And honestly, the biggest reason is because of a lot of practices lately from the gaming industry, such as delisting games, just shady practices like uh, NF getting into the NFC game and not NFC NFT game, and just like statements from Ubisoft executives, for example, saying like players got to get used to the idea of not owning your games. The subscription model is becoming more and more things. A lot of heavy and expensive investments into games like this to try to emulate the hit that was Fortnite, like trying to strike gold twice and just repeatedly saying just time after time again and again that doesn't work, and it backfires and the game fails and it gets shut down within a month, and then teams get fired because they're making a game that they don't want to make. So it's a depressing time in the gaming industry. And so hearing about something like this, especially a licensed IP like Marvel, which if we remember from past Marvel games, Marvel Heroes is something that's very similar to this, Marvel Heroes Omega, which was a Diablo-like game, also free to play, also an MMO. I'm assuming I don't know if this isn't really, I don't think this is going to be an MMO, but it's an online game. It's a live service game that got struck down, and that studio just went completely under. And then other Marvel games, they're only available for a short while the license and the IP is valid. Marvel's Avengers most recently is the biggest thing you could probably think of. That's the case for that. The nice thing about Marvel's Avengers though is like it or hate the game, you can still, as far as I know, I hope so. I own the game on multiple platforms actually, because it was delisting and became cheap. Um, you can still play the single player portion of that game, so you can still have something to play. Whereas something like Marvel Heroes Omega, I actually just to like test something out. I'm not really going to dive deep into it. I did post something on my Instagram explaining, which I might take that video down, explaining something I want to try for live streams. And it involved re-downloading the Marvel Heroes Omega game from Steam. So I can the store page and everything is delisted, but I own the game and I can click download it and I downloaded all the assets. Um, you can't do anything with that game. You can't load it up. You can't sign into an account. There's nothing to really do. It's just the loading screen. But there's the cinematics there. So the only thing you can do is view the cinematics, which I thought were lost forever. But I guess it's still available if you download the assets. So something like that, nice, I guess. But at least for Marvel's Avengers, you can still technically play the game. You just can't play the big portion of that game, which was what they were trying to push and sell, which was the online live service matchup grinding kind of feature of that game. But you can still play through the story and the DLC. So I think honestly, I think that's the better part of the game. So I would recommend that, but you can't get the game anymore. So if you can find a used disc, I'm sure you can find them for pretty cheap, unless people are getting wise and increasing the price. Because why wouldn't you? It's a delisted game. But hopefully, if you can find it for cheap, get it, play it. But right now, so this is why I have mixed feelings about this. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna feel, but the idea of Overwatch but Marvel characters does sound a little bit appealing to me. So we'll see. Other than that, I don't know anything else about this game. So I'm gonna hit play, and we're gonna see what the game's all about, and then hopefully I won't hate it too much. Can I hear anything? Maybe my audio's not working. There might be a technical difficulties thing, and I might have to restart. I might have to cut this this video up. I really didn't want to do editing. I really just wanted to upload and hit go, but it sometimes happens. So I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Fixed my audio issues. Let's press play. So don't want too loud.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Pick your hero.
Okay.
Get ready.
Very Borderlands art style. This is this is Overwatch. I do miss playing as the Hulk in Marvel's Avengers. Also, that looks like a move from Marvel's Avengers too. I'm gonna get a copyright strike, so. Spider-Man look, yeah, wait, he actually looks like the Amazing Spider-Man movie suit. Namor? Loki? You got the typical characters. Magic, yeah. I was excited for Magic in Rocket, yeah. In Rocket and Groot. Oh, it's just like Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Oh, Penny! What the fuck? Was not expecting that. Luna Snow. Okay. Lady Galactus? Like what? Okay, wait, we got Storm, Star-Lord, Scarlet Witch. Yeah, I might do a little rewind and deep dive here. Sign up now. Closed beta. Oh, hold on. What does it say? Closed alpha begins May. So pretty soon. I was excited for what I was saying was I was excited for Magic in Midnight Suns. Then there was a free trial for Midnight Suns, and Midnight Suns didn't grab me. Luna Snow, I want to say, do I know Luna Snow? I want to say they're a new character. Hang on, I might. Yeah, let me move this over. Luna Snow. I'm just curious. As a superhero appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics, created by Greg Pak and artist Gang. I'm gonna butcher that. Gang Hyuk Lim. The character first appeared in Marvel Future Fight. in 2018, and then War of the Realms, the new Agents of Atlas #1. Cool. Um, she is a superhero of South Korean origin. She's a K-pop idol. Okay, a very dazzler, who possesses ice-based powers. She's known under the stage name Luna and codename Luna Snow. So this character debuted in 2019, so that's why I'm not as familiar. That's kind of, I think, around the time where I had to like take a break from reading comics, and I've been like far behind since then. So this is why the character's not that familiar to me. Although I think I have seen them in like social media or stuff or other promotional things. So the character looks familiar. I've just never read any comics with them. Super surprised Penny Parker's in this game. The Spider Woman, who controls a mech in the Spider-Verse comics, also featured in the Spider-Verse movies, who was created by, I believe, the lead singer from let me get that right. I need to make sure. Penny Parker. I'm pretty sure. Uh yeah, created by Gerard Way, so the lead singer of My Chemical Romance. Um So I feel like not a lot of people know that. We got looks like Magneto, Star-Lord, Black Panther, Magic in like a demonic form, which is cool. Storm, Namor, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, Iron Man, obviously, Rocket. And then I think there were some more characters there. This does look very Overwatch. It has somewhat of a Borderlands style animation, which looks super cool. The thing I like how Spider-Man here is he's like claims like, yeah, I'm the amazing Spider-Man, but he literally has pretty much the amazing Spider-Man suit, which is a the suit from the movie, The Amazing Spider-Man, like the first one. Other than the eyes, like everything else is pretty much the same. It's heavy emphasis on the blue, so not as much red. And he's got the shoes, like the actual like sneaker shoes. Like this is very much inspired by the Amazing Spider-Man movie, which is so weird. Um, we got Namor here looking like Aquaman, pretty much like the Jason Momoa Aquaman. At least I think, I don't know. I haven't really watched the movies, but I've seen like stuff. Um, we got, I don't know who this is. Is this guy with the gun? At first, I thought it was like alternate universe Loki, because he's got like the green stuff around him. He's got like a green gun, and you know Loki has different shapes and forms. But no, Loki's right here. So I don't know if that is there two Lokis on screen, and if this is not Loki, who the hell is this? Because I haven't seen anything else. Um. So yeah. Oh, that's Bruce Banner. Okay, I completely missed that. So wait, you fight as Bruce Banner and then your ultimate is to turn into the Hulk? So you're Bruce Banner with a gun, with like some sort of science gun. You got like a green gamma gun or something? So wait, and also what is this place? This has got to take place in the Marvel universe, right? Are they on Asgard? This looks like some place in Overwatch. This looks like an Overwatch level. Okay. So you're playing as Bruce Banner. You got Doctor Strange on your team. Loki's one of the enemy's teams. Rocket's on one of the enemy's teams. So you're turning into the Hulk, and you can sort of like dive bomb on Namor. You can clap. Team up activated. Oh, that's also like a Marvel Ultimate Alliance thing where you like combine powers. But how does that work? They didn't really do anything. Like right here, this is definitely Amazing Spider-Man suit here. And there's Penny Parker there. I'm surprised Penny Parker's one of the first playable characters they're featuring here, and also Luna Snow. But I guess it's not that like, but like Luna Snow's in it. Like where's like Miss Marvel and like the other newish characters that have more popular appeal. Like I'm surprised at some of the characters that they chose here. Magic. I'm always gonna be excited if Magic's in the game. If she's got that sick form there. That's looking like your ultimate. That's a proper team up right there. Rocket and Groot. Okay, so you placed Rocket and Groot separately, and you can team up together. The Iron Man Hulk team up didn't really look like anything. Who was oh, that was Penny. That's what Penny looks like. Penny looks like fucking Diva, or like a mix between like Diva. I'm trying to pause it here. Like a mix between Diva and Tracer. This is very like, yeah, we're trying to be Overwatch right here. Yeah, Penny Park. This is their Diva. Yeah, she goes into the Penny Parker. That's why Penny Parker's in the game. They wanted to make Diva. um, Luna Snow. Wait, what's she doing? Is she like healing or is? Because she looks. Luna kind of looks like Lucio. I think they're trying really hard to make Overwatch. They're trying really hard to make Overwatch. So Luna's pretty much Lucio. Penny is Diva. This is weird. Lady Galactus there. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Was that okay, no, that's Magneto. Is that Cable? That looks like Cable. So Magneto, Cable, Storm, Star-Lord, Mantis, and Scarlet Witch. So these look like the playable characters you can play as. Mantis, I'm guessing, is gonna be like a healer. Probably like I'm trying to remember some of the Overwatch characters. There's definitely gonna be a lot of Overwatch like crossovers. Remember the game Paladins? I think Paladins is still around. Paladins is pretty much Overwatch clone as well. It had a lot of the similar characters. So I will try this out. It says Steam and Epic Games. I'm pretty sure it's mobile too, right? That's what the I think that's what the rumor was last night. Is going to be on mobile as well. So it's going to be free to play. So it sounds like it's going to be simulating that Overwatch sort of formula. The first Overwatch, Overwatch 1. No, sorry. Overwatch 1 was a full price game that you got like loot boxes and stuff from. But they had to, because of international laws, classifying that type of gameplay experience as gambling, they had to pivot and then make Overwatch 2, despite what Blizzard has said. They said they're making Overwatch 2 because it's a proper like sequel, and then they started listing all these other new things that they were introducing, new campaign mode, all this other stuff, and then they abandoned all that and just made free to play Overwatch because that's what they had to do legally, and didn't want to put any more time into any other things. So yeah, so this is Overwatch 2. They're emulating the Overwatch 2 thing. So you'll be able to buy. You probably, what I'm concerned is it's gonna be like free to play and you get like one character to play. And they're like, to play as any of the other characters, you need to buy the characters or buy a subscription or battle pass. Or um if you want to play a new match right away, pay a battle pass or whatever, or wait a specific amount of time, or stuff like that, or like use certain abilities, or like Pokemon what's the Pokemon MOBA on Switch and mobile? It's Pokemon I can't remember the name. It's like League of Legends Pokemon. Played it for a little bit, and then I'm like, this game is not for me. That game was 100% pay to win. Despite what people are arguing, it's 100% pay to win. I'm worried that this is gonna be that game. This is gonna be a pay to win game. The nice thing is that it's going to be free to play. From what I've heard, I don't know if it's said in this trailer if it was. And the other thing that doesn't give me any, sort of confidence is that it's from NetEase. Like, and I know like NetEase, I'm sure they make good games and stuff like that, but it's Chinese mobile company that also makes very predatory, shitty practice games as well. So I'm not super excited about this. For all of those reasons, but just again, and even like the art style of like the UI looks Overwatch. But again, just like what if Overwatch but Marvel sounds interesting enough on its own where I'm like, okay, I'm at least interested to try it out. But all this other stuff, it's like I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be the right thing. This looks like it's an Overwatch level. I think they're trying to portray Asgard, but it looks like this is something in the Overwatch world, not that. Okay, there's Thor's goats, which is going to be the payload. You got to push the payload. What is it? Tooth Gnasher and Tooth Grinder or something is the goats' names. So yeah, this is 100% Asgard. Yeah, there's Loki statue. Okay, we got a sense of the game, so that's what that is. I'm gonna be uploading. I've already uploaded my reaction to the mix and kind of funny spring showcase, so that's up on the channel. I'm gonna be uploading soon the State of Unreal showcase where the Marvel 1943 game trailer was shown. So I'll have that reaction up soon on YouTube. I'm gonna be recording a reaction for the um future game show spring showcase that just happened as well, so that will be coming soon to YouTube. And then right after I'm done recording this, we're going to be recording a podcast for Spawn Trap, which is actually linked down in the bottom of the screen there, but it's youtube.com/at Spawn Trap Games if you want to check out the podcast. We're going to be talking about a lot of topics, so hopefully you will watch that and you will enjoy it. And if you want to see me stream live on Twitch or YouTube, go to twitch.tv/Til Plays or youtube.com/at Til Plays Live. It's also featured on my channel here. And make sure that you follow or subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when I go live. Or you can also join the Discord to get alerted when I go live there as well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next one whenever I do another one of these.